This might be a controversial take, but I really believe that all young, able bodied men on public transportation should give up their seat for a woman that is standing.
I'm doing a social experiment today where I don't move out of the way of men when we're in a collision course on our walking paths. And I've passed 7 men and only one preemptively moved out of the way. The rest of them actually looked either surprised and then moved, or annoyed and then moved, and then one just was like happy to shoulder check me. So yeah, cool.
She's an idiot.
Here is the funny thing about guys who are fuck boys. Anyway, that was a little aggressive. Anyway, they will fuck you. They will, really good. They'll fuck you. They'll fuck the shit out of you so fucking hard. And you're like, I love you. and then they're like, and then they run away. As you're saying I love you, they're fucking bolting to the other side of the football field. Okay. And yeah, so they'll do that, and then you'll express your love for them, and then they'll be like, no. And then you'll be like, okay, well then I gotta go. And then you start bolting to the other side, and then they start chasing you. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck? What the fuck is that about? Really? But then you turn around and they're there, and you're like, are you ready for me? And they're like, no, I don't want to lose you as a friend. Fuck off.
A, she was a hooah. B, she was a hooah.
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because I have to go into a meeting. I have 3 meetings today. I have been in the corporate life for almost half my life. For context, I'm 40 years old. I have 2 children who are 11 and 7. And I fell for it. I fell for this thing where, go to college, get your degree. If you want to have kids, you can do it all. You can have a career, you can have kids, you can just do everything. Well, I don't want to do everything. I don't want to do that anymore. I fell for that shit. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for that shit. I want to take my kids to school. I want to pick them up from school. I want to be there when they get home. I want to chaperone for them, volunteer at school. I just want to go to the gym, clean my house, do laundry, go to the grocery store, and just be home. So do me a favor. Do not fall for that shit, because it is not worth it. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't do it. Be home, find a way to be home, be with your family, be with your kids. It's not worth it. None of this is worth it. So
I've been messaging a guy that I met on a dating app every day for about 3 months, nearly 3 months now. We planned to meet up a few weeks back on the weekend, and he cancelled on me for what I thought were good enough reasons. But ever since the day that he cancelled on me, it kind of feels like he's pulled back slightly and his messaging pattern has changed. When we first started messaging, he was messaging me consistently throughout the day, and he wasn't waiting hours and hours in between each message to reply to me. But since he cancelled, all I seem to see is a shift in how he's messaging me. He's leaving it really, really long in between each message. So he's leaving it for like 6 hours till he replies. Sometimes he would open up a message, read it, and not reply at all, and then he won't reply until the next morning. There's been a few times where he hasn't sent me a morning message. I just don't really know what to think of it. So I confront him about it. I send him a long message just explaining, like, I've been through really bad dating experiences and I've basically got dating PTSD, so I get triggered by things that happen when it comes to how guys message me. So I asked him to just be a bit more reassuring when it comes to messaging. So say for instance, if he can't message me, just message me quick and just say, I'm really busy today, I'm sorry, I'll message you a bit later, or I'm really sorry, I'm busy the whole day, I can't message you today, so I'll message you tomorrow. Just so I've got that little bit of reassurance, so I'm not sitting at home with anxiety and feeling sick because I don't know if he's just going to randomly ghost me or he's just gone, because that's what I'm used to in the past. Because I've explained this to him so many times and there's been a few occasions where I've had to say it, I feel like now he's pulled back and he's scared, or he's put off of me. But if you just listened to what I'd asked on how I get triggered and I asked for that reassurance from you, then there would be no reason for me to keep saying it to you and for you to have to pull back. So the last time he messaged me was 2 p.m. yesterday, and that was it. I haven't heard nothing since. I sent him some messages about the same thing, and obviously now he's either pulled it down on his home screen to read it and it scared him away, or he is genuinely busy and hasn't read it, and that's why I've heard nothing from him. But it come up as unread, so I just deleted all the messages because I'm literally in the mind state right now where I'm just at this point getting pissed off because I'm like, I've literally heard nothing and you're telling me you're this amazing guy that's not like all these other guys that I've spoken to in the past. You're better than them and you'll show me, you'll prove it, and you won't leave me hanging, you won't ghost me, and yet I'm literally in the exact same situation I was in the past. So I genuinely don't understand how guys think. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I can't take this shit anymore. Like, the more they do this, the more I get pissed off and the more I just don't want it. I feel like I'm trying, okay? I'm busy too. You know, I have a toddler that I have to look after. I have 2 other kids. They're older and they're at school all day. I look after them in the evening times. But I have a toddler with me 24/7, yet somehow I have 10 seconds out of my day to send a quick message. And it takes 10 seconds to just say, I'm really sorry, babe, I'm so busy, I can't message you until a bit later, or I can't message you until the morning after, or whatever, the next day. And then I'll know, I'm reassured. Easy, simple, done. Why can't you do that? Why can't guys do that shit? Because then you make us look crazy, because you're not messaging us and it's scaring us and thinking you're ghosting us and you're not interested in us anymore, and I just don't know what's happening. We aren't the crazy ones, okay? You make us this way because you don't communicate, you don't listen to what we ask. All I want is a little bit of reassurance and then I'm happy, and then I won't have to stress and have anxiety and feel sick all day. Do you know what I mean? And now he's probably fucking gone. But you know what? It just shows that if they go, then they weren't the right one for you in the first place, because the right one wouldn't go. It just makes me feel shitty. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm back to fucking square one again. Like, why do I even try? I just genuinely don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm out of options. I'm out of ideas. Like, what is there to do now? Like, what do you do? And you know what the funny thing is? I'm fucking way too good for this, do you know what I mean? Like, not in a big-headed way, but I am. I'm too good for this. I should be fucking settled down and married and have a house with someone by now. I'm nearly 40. I'm 40 this year, and I have nothing like that. And every time I try to build it with someone, they just shit on me. I just genuinely accept the fact that I am never going to be able to get married in this lifetime, and I'm never going to have a partner in this lifetime who is just loyal and committed and just won't act like I'm the fucking crazy one when I'm not.
She's sitting in her car at 40 years old, sounding the alarm on a corporate scam, but she's missing the biggest piece of the puzzle. Where is the man who was supposed to make being at home possible? She's realised she doesn't want the meetings. She wants the laundry and the school runs. But she's stuck on the ladder because there's clearly no man holding it up for her. Did she fall for the have-it-all lie and leave the father of her children, but forgot to read the fine print that says, if you leave your husband, you must live your life as a man and a woman at the same time?
Well, it's her own fault.
She's 40 with 3 kids, but she wants a man to check in with her every 10 seconds like he's her 4th toddler. She thinks she's too good for this while she's simultaneously melting down over a message read checkmark. She's framing her lack of emotional regulation as his failure to communicate. She's sending him long messages about her triggers, which is basically a digital restraining order, and then wonders why he's pulling back. She's not back at square one because of men. She's there because she treats a guy she's never met like he's responsible for healing her entire life before the first date.
She's nuts.
Real men of genius. Real